All righty, so we're about to start the preliminary hearing calendar on Mr. Corey Smith. If you can unmute the defendant and let him tell me his name.
He's
Okay,
unmuted.
state your name, sir.
Corey Smith.
All right,
Corey
Mr. Smith. All right, we're about to start your preliminary hearing. This is the state of Georgia versus Corey Smith, charged in warrant numbers 2025 WA 54846, theft by receiving stolen property, 2025 WA 54847, terroristic threats, 2025 WA 54848, obstruction, 2025 WA 54849, possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime, 2025 WA 54850, aggravated assault. When representing the state is ADA Thomas, representing the defendant is Attorney Gloware. Your witness, ADA Thomas.
Thank you, Your Honor. Officer, could you please raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the evidence you should give before the court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? I can't hear you.
Yes.
Okay, great. Put your hand down, state your name for the record.
Officer Robinson
How are you employed?
with the Clayton County Police Department.
And were you so employed on or about July 14th, 2025?
Yes.
And did you have occasion to investigate an incident that occurred at, I believe it's 605 Georgia Highway 85?
Yes.
And is that within the confines of the city of Jonesboro, Clayton County?
Yeah, it should have been 615 North Avenue with the Aldi.
Okay, we'll go with that. 61, and is that within the confines of the city of Jonesboro?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and did you have occasion to investigate an incident there?
Yes.
And did that incident involve a Corey Joel Smith?
Yes.
And what brought you into contact with Mr. Smith at that location?
Actually, it didn't happen at that location, but I was dispatched to the location because of a disturbance call. While I was en route, I was advised that he pointed a black and color Glock at victims, Donata Farmer, Wayne Harris, and Malik Green, making threats to shoot them during a verbal disagreement that he had with them.
Okay, so let's make it clear as to what happened where. You got a call to respond to what address?
Aldi at 615 North Avenue.
The incident itself happened where?
At the Aldi at 615 North Avenue.
So we're talking, everything is at 615?
Yes and no.
Okay, let's start with 615 unless the other address is the starting point.
Say that again?
Start with 615. What happened there?
Okay, that's where he came into contact, pointed a gun, a black and color Glock 30 at the victims.
Okay, and do you know what caused this or what started this?
Allegedly, it had to do with someone putting back a cart, and they got into an argument over the cart being put back. One of them wanted the cart, and from that point, they got into an argument over someone grabbing the cart, getting the cart back. I guess I didn't get the full story on that, but it was over a cart being put back.
Over a plain old shopping cart?
Yes.
Now, the victims, were they able to give you their version of what happened?
They did.
What did they advise?
One quick moment, I apologize.
I'm sorry, are you reviewing your report to refresh your recollection? If you could indicate that for the record, Officer Robinson, please.
Reviewing my report to
There's
recall.
a lag time.
Excuse me?
There's a lag time between what you're saying and it actually coming out. Can you hear us?
I can hear you. I can hear you fine.
Okay, great.
Okay.
My request, because he's clearly reading his report, I'm asking if he's doing that, other than objecting, if he's doing that to refresh his recollection, and if that's the case, if he could indicate that for the record.
Understood. I just wanted to make sure we could all hear because it looked like it was a lag there. Officer, can you answer the council's question?
I'm reviewing my report to,
Let us know when you're done reviewing your report, okay? When you're ready.
okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
And so
think I-
in the future, in the future, whenever you need to refresh your recollection, you have to let the court know that, and then we have to know exactly what you're utilizing to refresh your recollection, okay?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
While I went back to, that's why I say there's kind of, the story goes back and forth because there were many incident locations. But after the whole incident, I met back at the Sector 4 precinct with the victims, which was Donata Farmer, Dwayne Harris. And they stated that they described a white male who was wearing a red shirt. He threatened her and her granddaughter. Excuse me. He threatened her and her grandfather with a gun.
And the grandfather's a senior citizen, elderly?
Correct.
You say right?
Yes.
Okay. And this incident being threatened with the gun, was that at what address was that at?
615 North Avenue, the Aldi.
Okay. Did she indicate why the individual pointed a gun at them?
He stated that he threatened to shoot the three of them.
So there's a third party. Was that party an adult or a child?
There was no third party. This is the actual victims.
No, the victim, you said there were three of them. Who was that third victim?
There was a minor with them. That was her.
That's what I'm asking. There was a minor child.
Correct.
Okay. Did she say why he threatened to shoot them?
Let me look at my report look at my report again, excuse me, to get a recollection, which I'm doing. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, he said that they spoke with Harris and he stated that a white male called him and his grandchildren niggers after they asked to use his cart.
So
The altercation.
that began the altercation?
Yes.
You say yes?
Yes. So they stated he called them broke ass niggas, told them to shut the fuck up. And he stated that he then showed the gun and pointed the gun at them. And
What did they do next, if anything?
excuse me?
What did they do next, if anything?
That's when they called the police.
Okay. Now, did you responded to that location, correct?
I didn't respond to the Aldi. That's what I was saying earlier. I was on
Okay.
the Aldi, but he left the Aldi.
Okay. So what happened next?
I was redirected from the Aldi to a location close to the Aldi. It was behind the Aldi, actually.
Okay.
Aldi, he was walking down the street at close to the O'Reilly's. The O'Reilly's is located at the 605 Highway 85. So he was walking towards the O'Reilly, and as he was walking towards the O'Reilly, another officer encountered him. That officer got behind him and was giving him orders, but he kept walking. So that's when I pulled up. As I pulled up, that's when I encountered Officer Stenfield giving loud commands to the offender to stop barking and drop the bag.
Did he comply with the other officer's directions?
He did not.
What happened?
At that time, I jumped out of the vehicle and I tackled the offender.
You said you tapped him or you tackled him?
Tackled.
Like took him down to the ground?
Yes, he was walking with his hands out. Allegedly, in the bag that he allegedly had a gun in that bag.
Did you see a weapon at the time?
I did not.
Did you ask him if he had a weapon?
I did not.
After you tackled him to the ground, what happened next?
I held the offender down and other officers came. We all pretty much held him down, giving him commands. He had his arms under him. So we were giving commands to give us his left arm. We didn't know which arm he had a gun in, but he had a gun under him.
How did you know that?
He stated
He said he had a gun?
He did not state he had a gun, but he said if we don't get off of him, he's going to shoot me.
And when he said shoot me, was he talking about you or just in general?
Well, he said he was going to get. Just give me one moment to get my recollection again on the report. He stated I was going to get fucking shot if I don't get off of him.
And that comment he directed towards you or to the other officer?
All three of the officers were on him at the time.
Okay. Now, after tackling him to the ground, was he taken into custody?
Yes, not right as we tackled him to the ground, but we were struggling with him to get his hands from under him.
Okay. After you all were able to restrain him?
We finally were able to restrain him. Other officers showed up and they were able to recover the gun from under him.
So a weapon was found?
That's true, yes.
Okay, let me ask you something. Were the victims able to provide a description of any type of the weapon that he pointed at them?
Yes, it said it was a black gun,
What did you recover?
a black gun, a Glock 30.
Okay. Now, were the victims able to provide a description of Mr. Smith?
Yes,
The person that you detained, did they fit that description that was provided?
yes.
Do you recall the exact description beyond white male?
White male with a red shirt.
The person that you detained, how were they dressed?
He was a white male with a red shirt.
Okay. Did he make any comments about what happened in the parking lot of the Aldi?
From my recollection, he stated that he got into an altercation with the victims at the Aldi.
So he acknowledged the confrontation with himself and the victims?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Did he say anything about what started it or anything, or he just said that there was a confrontation of some sort?
Can you give me one moment to look at the report?
Your Honor, he's
Yes,
requesting.
go ahead.
Okay,
Okay. Did he?
go ahead.
Go ahead.
The offender did state that the victims approached him while he was putting his cart back. They made unspecified threats towards him. So he pulled out his gun and told them to back up off of him.
So he admitted pointing a weapon at the victims over a shopping cart.
He didn't admit to pointing, but he did pull out a gun. He admitted to pulling out a gun and told them to
Okay.
back up off him, but he didn't say that he pointed it at them.
Okay. What happened to the gun?
I placed it into evidence.
And
The gun came back stolen after I checked the gun.
oh, okay then. Now, we've been talking for a few minutes about conversation or what have you that happened and a altercation with the defendant. Was any of this captured on video?
I didn't get a video. I didn't go to Aldi and get a video.
No. When you confronted the defendant,
My body camera, yes.
okay, that's what I'm trying to find out. You were equipped with body cam. You saying yes?
Yes.
Okay. Was the other officer at the scene equipped with body cam?
Yes. All the officers were equipped with body cams.
Do you know if it captured the altercation between the confrontation, subsequent altercation between yourselves and Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Where is that body cam footage now?
On my body camera, I don't know if it's placed in evidence. I don't think it was placed in evidence.
It wasn't? By now, would it have not been uploaded?
It's uploaded, yes.
Okay, so it's in the custody of the Clayton County Police.
Say that again?
It's in custody of the Clayton County Police.
Yes.
Now, let's go back to the conversation you had with the victims. Was that captured on video of any type?
Yes.
And that footage is also in the custody of the Clayton County Police?
Yes.
Do you know if Aldi had any video of what happened in the parking lot?
That I don't know.
You
I
don't know if anyone went back to get it?
No.
Okay. Do you know if any other persons were in the parking lot and observed the altercation between the victims and this defendant?
I did not speak with any other witnesses, no.
No employees from Aldi?
No.
Okay. Now, the person we've been talking about for the last 10 minutes or so, do you see them present in court today?
I do.
Could you identify him by physical appearance or article of clothing?
Orange jumpsuit, white t-shirt, white male, balding
Okay. I didn't hear the end part, I'm sorry.
on the top of his head.
Okay. And last question, were the victims able to see him after you all detained him? Did you all take him back to where they were?
We did go back to the precinct, but I didn't show the victims. I don't know if they knew he was in my back seat, but I didn't show him to the victims or vice versa.
Okay, so they didn't see him anymore after the altercation in the parking lot?
No.
Okay. He acknowledged the confrontation with them?
Yes.
Your Honor, 1 second, so make sure I hit everything. While I'm looking, officer, you indicated that weapon was in fact stolen.
Yes.
Do you recall where it was stolen from?
I don't. If you give me a moment to look at my. I don't. I did report that it was stolen, but I would have to go back and have the gun checked again to see where it was stolen from. I believe out of Clayton County. I'm pretty sure it was out of Clayton County.
Okay, but you're not sure right now?
Not exactly sure right now.
But you do know it was stolen?
Yes.
Okay. Now, did the victims indicate whether or not they were afraid when this or felt threatened during this altercation with the defendant?
Yes, threatened and concerned.
And I think I have one more question. And did you all ask Mr. Smith to comply before you had to tackle him?
The commands that were given by the other officers were yes, to stop walking, stop walking.
Did he ever attempt to comply?
No.
Okay. And at that time, did you all feel he had a weapon on him?
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that's all I have. Reserved right for redirect.
All righty. Go ahead, Attorney Bower.
Thank you. Did you ever actually make it over to the Aldi's?
I did not.
Did any officer, to your knowledge, make it over to the Aldi location?
My knowledge, no.
And so as of today's date, there's been no conversation with any one employee or anyone at the Aldi's?
No.
And no attempt to recover any video from Aldi's?
No.
No attempt to locate any eyewitnesses to the alleged incident between my client and the alleged victims?
No.
So it's essentially what the victims are alleging and Mr. Smith's statements is what you're going on.
Yes.
And what was Mr. Smith's state of mind when you encountered him?
He was excited. All I can say, he was excited, especially, I guess, after being tackled. He was definitely
Did
excited.
he appear to comprehend, understand what you were saying to him?
Yes.
And you said that he made statements to you regarding this alleged incident, correct?
Yes.
Did you read him his Miranda?
I did not.
Did any officer read him his Miranda warning prior to having a conversation with him?
No.
And the conversation that was not given under Miranda, was that recorded on your body camera?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if anyone heard me. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay, all righty. Any redirect,
No, Your Honor.
closing arguments?
I'll reserve.
All right, go ahead, Attorney Bower.
Your Honor, I will submit on the testimony.
All righty. So based upon the evidence presented, I do find that there is sufficient probable cause to bind all the charges over to the Superior Court of Clayton County. That's the order of the court.
Ms. Bower, Are you gonna have this one on the calendar for Friday or